Okay, I hope things are better now. Except, wait, I'm all weird. Why am I all weird? I need to go back over here. Where'd my chat go? I lost my chat on my screen. Okay, there we go. Now I have y'all. Mwah, now I have you. Now I have you. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. I restarted my internet. So I kind of, yeah. Hopefully things are gonna be better now. But I believe we were talking about the Italian futurist movement. Thank you, Pearl. Thank you, CEO. Thank you, Night Dog, and Isolated, and the Green Ninja, and Alka. Yeah, the futurist movement is a great example of, like, it was just another art movement, in my opinion. There was, symbolism, expressionism, surrealism, futurism. It was one of the first big isms, I would say. But it was just another art movement, but it kind of happened to take off in Italy right before the rise of fascism in Italy. And Mussolini and the fascist government enjoyed futurism, and so they kind of started to promote it a lot. And so a lot of the futurist artists began to basically be funded by the fascist government. And because of that, futurism pretty quickly became fascist as well, which is, like, complicated and sad, because on one hand there's lots of futurism that is not fascist, but on the other hand there's lots of futurism that was fascist. And sometimes both of those came out of the same artist. And yeah, so it's definitely like a complicated artistic era that requires a lot of, like, nuance to kind of weed through, I think. I think one of the most interesting things about futurism is that, at least with futurist theater, one of the big aspects of, like, futurist theater was like layers of information. So there would be a lot of people talking at once while some kind of music would be playing, usually loudly, more loudly than you would put, like, a backing track or something. And then sometimes sometimes it wouldn't just be, like, multiple people talking, but it would be, like, multiple conversations happening at once. So lots of layers of information, and also very, very quick shows were a thing. There would be series of shows that lasted, like, a minute or less. And the part of why the futurists did this is because they believed that we needed to accelerate the rate at which we consumed information in order to build a greater future. We had to accelerate the rates at which our brains could consume information. And they believed that we could do this. That it wasn't, that we were not biologically barred from being able to understand multiple, onslaughts of information at once. Exactly, Destructicon. And so something that's interesting is that in a lot of ways the futurists were right. You fast forward a century into the present day, and even if you look at the news, there's like little boxes with multiple people doing. Sometimes there will be like a big box where there's someone talking about the news, and then in another box there will be like a different news story. It'll be like a live feed of like a flood somewhere, and then at the bottom there will be like all the top news stories titles rolling along. Then there will be like a little sponsorship ad like somewhere else. And that is so futurist, like aesthetically, that is the futurist, Italian futurist dream, that exact thing. Same with TikTok, the idea of scrolling through miniature theatrical things really, really quickly that are kind of funny and kind of absurd and sometimes informative. Very futurist. Very futurist. Very futurist. It's not a dumb question at all, Lionheart, because it's actually complicated. Because most people, when they talk about futurism, they're talking about believing that the advancement of technology is good, and that's all it is. If you go to like your library and you see like a punk and he has like gauges and like tattoos and like he's wearing like some like pants with chains on them, and then you're like, yo dude, what do you like? And he's like, I'm a futurist. He's probably not a fascist. He probably knows nothing about it. I mean, he might know things about Italian history, but he's probably a futurist in the largest sense of the word, which means that they believe the advancement of technology is good. Transhumanists are under the umbrella of futurists. People who are into solar punk are under the umbrella of futurists. People who are accelerationists are under the umbrella of futurists and futurism. So futurism can be a very large umbrella of anyone who believes that the advancement of technology is good, something that we should strive for. The opposite of a futurist is a primitivist, someone who believes that the way to answer society's ills is to go back to the way things used to be, In a lot of ways, like, futurist versus primitivist is like a much more extreme and artistic spectrum version of like progressive versus conservative. But progressive versus conservatism is very grounded in like actual policy, the real world, short-term things. Futurism versus primitivism is like an abstract ideology. You can meet futurists who are like kind of have like conservative ideals. You can meet primitivists who have more progressive ideals, but like there's a similar spectrum at play. But if you talk to people in academia, especially art history, about what futurism is, then they will usually be referring to the Italian futurist artistic movement, which was a very specific thing that happened. And I can't remember the exact range of dates, but it happened right before World War I and during World War I. Italian futurism was a big thing. It was a very specific and very distinct style of art. If you look at futurist art, it usually depicts things in motion, things that are speed. There's a lot of cars and horses and bicycles and like moving around. And if you look at futurist theater, it's like crazy and chaotic and like just wild. And if you listen to futurist music, it's like bombarding your ears with sound. So it's a very distinct style. And what's interesting about futurism, and hello, thank you so much for the raid. Minushka. My name is Sleepy. I make ASMR here on Twitch and on YouTube. Right now we're talking about futurism. Another interesting thing about futurism is that for a lot of the artistic movements, you can say, oh, surrealism was a precursor to expressionism, which was a precursor to blah, 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 blah. Avant-garde was a precursor to the postmodern and blah, 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 blah. But that's kind of like talking about precursors, causes, effects, whatever. But futurism was like the direct parent of Dadaism. Many of the futurist artists, specifically like after World War I, and because of the tragedy of World War I, said, oh my god, I hate futurism and I hate art, kind of. And then they were like, I want to make Dada art instead. So it's like literally the same artists saying we're moving from futurism, a movement which they named, into Dadaism, the next movement which they named and they decided to push for. So futurism is the like direct parent to Dadaism, which is, most isms don't move so directly from one to another in that way, so that's interesting. I prefer Mamaism. It's 7 morning in French, 7 a.m. in French country. I go to sleep. Oh, good night, Minushka. Good night, good night, good night, good night. Good night, good night, good night, good night. Good night, good night, good night. Also, fun fact, most fascists today hate futurism. Good. I think most fascists hate everything. I do not know the song Across the Sea by Beaches. Big Jake. I do not. The Seagull God. That is a very powerful name. The Seagull God, the Seagull God, the Seagull God, the Seagull God. Oh, did we have a name trace? I see it. Alright, Kodiako. Here's her name trace. K. O. Click. D. Shk. I. Sk. A. K. Click. O. Sk. Underscore. O. Sk. Thank you for being patient, Kodiako. And for twitching, Jason, twitching, Jason, twitching, Jason, twitching, Jason, twitching, Jason. D, click, W, sk, I, click, D, click, C, H, click, I, sk, N, click, G, click, J, sk, A, click, S, O, sk, N, click, twitching Jason, Lionheart has triggered an event. Okay, class, I have a question for you all. What is the capital of Wyoming? If you answer correctly, here's your hint. Whisk, whisk, is an sk, so shy. Whisk, whisk, is an sk, so shy. Whisk, whisk, is an sk, so shy. Why, oh, why is Anne so shy? Why, sk, oh, why, sk, is Anne sk, so shy? Patrolman and Lionheart and Pasta John and Hagen and Pharaoh. Good job, good job, good job, good job, good job, good job, good job. Sketch, 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 you unpack sketches for everyone. Sketch, 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 sketch. Sketch, 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 scratch, 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 scratch. Sketch, 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 sketch. Sketch, 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 sketch. Sketchy, 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 sketch. Sketchy, 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 sketch, sketch, sketch. Sketch, sketch, sketch. Good job, everyone. Good job, good job. Good job, good job. Good job, good job, good job, good job. Good job, good job, good job. You've done so well. You've excelled. You've climbed so high. You've done so well. Good job, good job. Hi, Not Ghazi. My raid stream went great. It was really, really fun. Good short, sweet stream. And Biscuit Chateau. Thank you, thank you. Biscuit Chateau. What a cute name. Biscuit Chateau, Biscuit Chateau. Biscuit Chateau, Biscuit Chateau. Biscuit Chateau. Biscuit, 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 biscuit. Biscuit Chateau. Chateau. Where are all of my corks? Found it. You get comments on every single stream. Nice. Biscuit. That's good. That's good. That's good. Oh, Destructicon, thank you for gifting us up to Jules, 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 Jules. Thank you, Destructicon. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. J, click U, click W, click U, shk, L, E, sk, S, click underscores. Thank you, Jules. Thank you, Jules. Thank you, Jules. Jules, Jules. Bubbles, 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 bubbles. Emiliano, Emiliano, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for your resub. 3 months, 3 months. Thank you, Emiliano. Thank you. E, click, M, click, click, I, sk, L, I, click, A, sk, N, sk, L, click, I, sk, sk, E, B, L, click, L, B, click, E, sk, R, sk. think you can do ASMR artist impressions? Some, but not all. There's a lot of ASMR artists I can't do an impression of. A lot of the girls I feel like I could not do an impression of. Like, even when I'm just thinking in my head, like, I don't think I could do a GB impression or a Goodnight Moon impression. Maybe I could do a Kelly Belly impression. I don't think I could do an Angelica impression. Maybe I could do a Tiptoe Tingles impression. But it would be harder to do impressions of girls, I think. For some reason, I feel like the guys would be easier to do impressions of. I think it's because in my head they're more like, they're more different from me. They're more, like, if I was mimicking, like, the other girls, I'd feel like I was doing, I don't know, whenever I pretend to be a guy, it's like I'm being a cartoon. Whenever I'm pretending to be a girl, it's just like I'm acting, which is, like, different. Guys are just cartoons. I mean, I think no one has, like, like a more distinct, like, almost, not character in the sense that it's, like, fake, but character in, like, the way he, operates around the microphone as, Raffy Taffy, you know? He has such, like, a, this is the microphone. Good sounds. Like, there's a very, he has a very big, like, character, kind of. So I feel like I could do that impression. Massage ASMR is, like, more, definitely a lot slower. JoJo's video, I never saw it before JoJo said it, but JoJo said in one of his recent videos that massage ASMR was one of his biggest personal inspirations, and, as soon as he said that, I was like, I totally see it. JoJo ASMR is so much like massage ASMR when it comes to, it's kind of like ASMR etiquette. Etiquette is the way he acts around the microphone. Very, 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 very similar. Very similar. Like a certain kind of, like, slowness. Night Shifter is so chill. I don't want to, I feel like doing impressions of other Twitch streamers is, like, weird, because I feel like other Twitch streamers are, like, my friends, kind of, or, like, at least my acquaintances, and that feels weirder to me. Like, YouTubers always feel so much more distant, you know? They're like celebrities, so I can do impressions of them, but, like, I don't want to do impressions. You don't make impressions of friends? Not behind their backs. I do it to their faces. There's a big difference. There's a big difference. John Green, please enter chat so we can make an impression of you. True. So true. How's Gracie? She's doing well. She's sleepy. Sleepy cat. Sleepy cat. Sleepy cat. JD, if you made fun of me, I give consent, okay? I'm about it. Do it. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Yum. Water's so good. I love water. Buying a ukulele. I think my ukulele's terribly out of tune right now. Oof. That's a little bit better. Dun, da, 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 da. Dun, da, da, da. Dun, dun, da, dun, 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 da, dun, dun, da, dun, da, da, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Da, da, dun, dun, da, dun, da, dun. Dun, 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 da, dun. Dun, da, da, dun. Dun, da, dun, da, dun. Da, dun, da, dun. Dun, da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Dun, da, da, da. Dun, da, 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 da. Dun, da, dun. What songs have been on your mind? Not really any. Yeah, dun, 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 dun. I've been making some playlists for Akatar characters. They're very unfinished as of yet, but I enjoy putting some of my feelings to rest with them. I don't know any Christmas songs off the top of my head. I do know Egg though, Destructicon, I do like Egg. Again, you know what my answer is. You're not asking my advice. You're asking my permission. And I give it to you. I give you permission. My birthday is September 9th. Shk. Is there a secret tech to playing F minor on uke? No. Just pain. Or you can do what I do and avoid it with the power of transposing all your songs to the key of C, or the key of G, or the key of F, or sometimes the key of D. Sk, 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 and da 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 dun dun. Let's see what JD has to say for my horoscope. Dreams are meant to be lived out and not kept secret. Don't hold yourself back from chasing after what you want just because of past mistakes. God. After all, failure is the world's best teacher. I'm gonna cry. Grow from your past experiences. Accept that you're only human and forgive yourself for your flaws. I'm not gonna kill you, JD, don't worry. Clickety clack. Clickety clack. Clickety clack. Clickety clack. Exactly, Agan. Clickety clack. Clickety clack. Clickety clack. Clickety clack. Clickety clack. Clickety clack. Clickety clacky clack. It really is one of those things, you know? I feel bad for it too sometimes. Whenever I'm doing tarot readings and I'm like, damn, I just got personal with this person. I didn't plan on making someone feel feelings. I just wanted to give a fun little tarot reading, but now here I am. Reminding them of all their flaws, reminding them of their broken heart, reminding them of their absent father or something. And sometimes horoscopes are like that too. Like it's all fun and games until it accidentally hits home. My strings hit my tripod. That made a terrible sound. I also have a little bit of a red obsession, Destructicon. You're not alone. You know, I've never admitted it before, but freshman year of college, all of my kitchen utensils were red. I had only red pots and only red pans, and I had a red toaster and a red rice cooker, and everything was red. It was Dear Theodosia was boss, but it was a little bit modified, a variation of Dear Theodosia. It was a little bit of a ukebunk there for home. Definitely. I did see that the new expansion is next week, bro. I gotta get more gold so I can buy cards. I wonder if my hair makes a sound on the mic. Does that do anything? Or is it just nothing? It does? Is it nice? Relax. Patrolman, you can ask as many questions as you want. Truly, any questions as you want. There's just no guarantee that I'm gonna answer them, depending on how I feel. And if I don't answer them, it doesn't mean that you did anything wrong. I just didn't answer it. That's all it is. But it's totally fine to ask. Sleepy, what's your favorite type of pants? You know, I'm honestly picky about pants because I like to free the legs. Like, I like the feeling of air on my legs. The only reason I like, which is actually funny because I hate the feeling of air on my face. I wish I could wear like a mask like all the time, except I can't because my skin's too sensitive and I break out. That was the worst part of COVID. Was my face breaking out from all the masks. But I hate the feeling of air on my face, which is a big part of why I don't like fans. I don't like ceiling fans because I don't like air hitting my face. I'd rather just be like cool without the air hitting my face. But the opposite with my legs. I love the feeling of air hitting my legs. So I love skirts, I love shorts, I love dresses. Pants, if I must wear pants, they gotta be soft on the inside, okay? They gotta be like vegan fleece lined or some other kind of soft, cottony, wonderful thing on my legs. I do not like the feeling of denim on my legs. I do not like the feeling of, what am I thinking of? Other things on my legs. I like soft things, so anything soft. Things that are flowy are nice. So like hippie pants are pretty nice. Any kind of like harem pants or boho loose pants. And then joggers are also nice because they're usually nice and soft on the inside. Nice and soft, nice and soft. If we're talking about fashion, I do love a good high waist. I also like wide legs. I love like a flare leg. Oh, so fun. I love a little flare. A little flare leg. Or just like, I like kind of like Y2K like pants. Like cargo pants, you know? That's kind of fun too. All that. Way better. I don't like skinny jeans. Fuck skinny jeans. None of those are, no skinny jeans in my closet. Hope there never will be. I hope skinny jeans never come back into style. So uncomfortable. Terrible. What do you think about corporatism? Probably bad. I think that's the full extent of the thought. Corporatism, probably bad. Probably bad. Sometimes, sure, some corporatism has maybe been good, very situationally in the past, but like probably mostly bad. Probably mostly bad. Stream lag. No. Corporatism broke the internet. Damn. That's sad. How bad is it? How bad is it? How bad is it? Relax, relax, relax. Relax, 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 relax. I've been telling my internet to relax Hello, Aqua. Hello, Aqua. Complete freeze. That is no good. I am talking to my mods right now to see if I should just go or something. This is very sad. This is no good. No good. No good. Some people are saying no delays. Some people are saying it's a complete freeze. Again, I do realize that. I do feel like I can survive with the low-waisted jeans. I can survive with that as long as we don't wear skinny jeans again. Okay, that's just where I draw the line. That's where I draw the line. No skinny jeans. No skinny jeans, please. Cyborg typing speed? Oh my goodness. Untrue, untrue. We could just do triggers for the rest of the night, not to cut it short. Maybe you can suggest that. I mean, I can still respond to chat. It'll just take a big delay, obviously. I'm not as delayed as I was before. Don't cut it, please. I think we're fixed now. Oh, actually my thing is green again, so we might be fixed. We might be all good. My little internet square is green. Do you like wearing sweatpants? So, I don't even think I know what sweatpants are. I think I used to call what I now call joggers sweatpants. What is the difference between a jogger and a sweatpants? Are sweatpants just like more like water resistant and joggers are like soft? Because I'm not really sure. Relax, relax, relax. Remember those pink pants that had like BB on the bed? Those are sweatpants, but aren't those joggers? Can't those like also be joggers? I think we just came up with the word jogger so it would be more socially acceptable to wear sweatpants outside. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I think of joggers as being more form-fitting. Okay. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Like joggers are like the skinny jeans of sweatpants, but not as skinny as like leggings or something, obviously. Relax, relax, relax. Relax, 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 relax. joggers are to wear sweatpants to do exercise. But kind of the same, just the style on them interesting. Let's be a little bit experimental. Too loud? Maybe across the top. Across the top might be lighter. There's some cat fur on this. Made your brain vibrate. That's nice. Yes, we can totally do skin. Oh, we have a name trace for Benjamin. Benjamin. B, click. E, sk, N, click. J, sk, A, click. M, click. I, sk, N, sk, underscore. S, I, click. L, B, E, sk, R, click. Weak, lightheaded, anemic cheese brain. You're weak, lightheaded, anemic cheese brain. Weak, lightheaded, anemic, cheese-brain, weak, lightheaded, oh, sorry for the bonk, anemic, cheese-brain. Honestly, this feels so good. A good little exfoliate. Good little exfoliate. So, I know everyone's TikTok is like such a bubble, but one of the most frequent ads that I get on TikTok is for the unbrush. Do y'all get this ad? The unbrush. The unbrush on TikTok. It is a hairbrush that is like just a really good hairbrush, basically. But something that the ads talk about a lot is the how much dead skin gets on a standard brush from your scalp. Dead skin from your scalp just like builds up on a normal brush because of the little knobs at the end of the hairbrush things. And also mold can grow inside hairbrushes if they have those kind of like squishy, if they're like those flat brushes that have like a squishy thing. The moisture from your hair can like get under there, and then you can like be brushing your hair with like a moldy hairbrush. And the unbrush fixes these problems because of its design. I never thought about the cleanliness of my hairbrush, TBH, and my hair's fine. I have pretty good hair. Like, I don't have like supermodel hair or nothing. Sometimes it's dirty, sometimes it's like whatever. I have bad hair days, but like my hair's fine. I'm happy with my hair. But ever since I've been seeing these ads, I've been looking at my hairbrush, and there is indeed so much dead scalp skin on my hairbrush. It freaks me out. So now every time I brush my hair, I'm like looking at my hairbrush and I'm like trying to like pick off all the dead skin, but there's just too much. There's too much. I would be spending like 2 hours on it if I were to get everything. So I just end up brushing my hair with it anyway. But man, capitalism, it's working on me. There's a non-problem that I'm starting to feel like is actually a huge problem. I'm sure my hairbrush is fine. It's a non-problem. I'm fine. I'm fine. But, oh god, the capitalist propaganda. You know what I mean? It gets to ya. It gets to ya. First in Jobe we have Michael. Hey, focus. I just said your name, Michael. Come on, focus. Focus, Michael. Focus, Michael. Focus, Michael. Focus, Michael. Focus, Michael. Focus, Michael. Focus. 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 Michael. 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 I click C, H click A, click E, click L. Michael. 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 I've never heard of Archaeofuturism, Patrolman. I don't know what that is. What does Destructicon say? I think it's a good trend. As we move forward, I think we can progress in some ideas, but we can pick and choose what traditional values we want. Oh, okay, so is it like a marriage between primitivism and futurism? That makes sense. Archaeofuturism. I was thinking like fossils and or like digging things up, archaeologists. I was thinking like the past and the future. I knew it had something to do with that, but I wasn't totally sure. Although I think something that needs constant reflection to determine what values and traditions should be kept. Yeah, I don't think it's... I'm not sure what Archaeofuturism is, so I can't speak directly to that. But I will say, And it has to do with what you just said, Patrolman, a mix between the past and the future. Yeah, I think both future is good and past is bad, and past is good and future is bad, is just too simplistic. I think good and bad are completely independent from time. Like, good values, bad values, good people, bad people have existed in every country, in every time period, of every religion, of every ethnicity, of every D&D class, of every college major. Like, you know, it's just too simple. I'm actually a Germanic pagan. Nice. I originally read that in my head as I'm actually a Germanic Japan, and I was like, what is happening? Cool. Cool. A progress within. Oh, hello, Fredge. Freg? Freg? Fredge? Hello, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. There's nothing wrong with paladins and druids. True. I love a paladin and a druid, okay? Paladins and druids are based. Honestly, I'm gonna be real for a sec. My least favorite class, the class that I have the most bias against, generally is probably like rogue classes. I feel like people who play rogues are just always like doing their own game. There's been many lovely rogue mains that I've met, okay, but I don't know. If there's one class that I have the most bias against, it's probably rogue. Or the rogue equivalent within other systems. CEO of Ponage. Are you a rogue? CEO's a rogue main. Revealed. Confirmed. Honestly, if I could, I wish the monk class in Baldur's Gate was just like different. I wish monk like meant a different thing. Because like the idea of a monk / nun is like totally what I'm into, what I would love to play as that class. Yes, exactly, Destructicon. I want like a cleric monk, but I don't really like cleric either. Like I don't like cleric or monk, but I kind of want a different class that is something monkish, almost more like warlock, cleric, but like monk. Warlock, cleric, monk. Like, I like the idea of being like sworn to a deity. Cleric kind of has that too sometimes. Like being sworn to a deity, being sworn to a demon, having like a power that's directly connected to that. But then I also like the idea of being a magic user, and the idea of being a healer. Drimis, thank you so much for your sub. Drimis. D, click, R, click, I, sk, M, sk, Y, click, S, Sounds like you'd like Warlock. I think I would, but I don't also. So in my solo Baldur's Gate campaign, which I have started now, but I've barely started, I'm like very, very early in the beginning, I am a warlock, and I think it's alright. I think it's alright. I think, honestly, I think what books have over role-playing games. So I have some friends who have tried very hard to convince me about the primacy of games over books. I believe none of these storytelling mediums have primacy, okay? I think they're all wonderful. Whatever you can lose yourself in, whatever you can use to expand your imagination, equally wonderful, equally good. Truly, truly, truly. But one of their arguments for the primacy of video games is that it's a story that you have agency in. That in a book, you get to use less brain power, basically. You get to be lazy, you just get to get a story told to you. You don't get to exercise your free will in any kind of way, and therefore reading is like less of a productive exercise of the human faculty than a storytelling video game where you have agency and where you can control the story, which I hear that argument, but I think something is lost there that's very important that books have, and it's the fullness of the fiction. What role-playing games and this role-playing games broadly have this, but especially role-playing video games, is that there's so much lore that doesn't get utilized. There's so much lore that doesn't get utilized, and that can't get utilized because of these stringent mechanics. Like, if I were to create a character with a backstory, with favorite weapons, with connections in the world, and then I were to open up Baldur's Gate and I wanted to create that character, I could do a lot with my appearance, but my starting armor would never be correct. I would never be able to find those characters in the world who I have ties to. The entire story of Baldur's Gate would be a diversion from my main personal plot. It wouldn't be like the fullness of my character could never be explored in that medium. That's assuming you're playing a game where you create a character, though, to be fair. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but then even in like in-person paper and pencil role-playing games, depending on your relationship to your game master, your lore may or may not be utilized. The fullness of your character may or may not come to fruition. And it just totally depends. But whenever you're reading a book, every character usually gets to be like fully explored, fully exercised. All plot points get fully explored and fully exercised. Everything, you get completion, you get closure of everything. And everything is perfectly designed for the characters. There's no one's ever wearing the wrong clothes in books. No one's ever waiting till they get to level 20 to like have the right little like pommel on their sword, you know? Everything is perfectly designed by the author. Everything is perfectly designed by the author. That's only in books with good writing. I don't know. I'm gonna push back against that because there's certainly writing that you might not enjoy. You might want the character to have a different sword pommel, but at the end of the day, whoever wrote that character, the author, even if you don't like the way that they gave this character that sword pommel, that author chose that sword pommel specifically for them. So like, the character is complete. The character is wholly and perfectly designed by the author, even if it's not designed in a way that is necessarily like the most engaging as a reader, but like every single thing is deliberate. There's no accidents. Oh, sorry about that. The thing is that in games, even D&D, you're mostly on an on-rails experience, so you can't go too far from the intended path. Of course, you can do side stories, but there's still a main path. Yes, true. Very true. I'm more talking about books where they give plot points but then fail to incorporate them because they're not used. Fair. That's fair. That is very fair. something that's interesting to talk about is playwrights and theater, because the playwright, their work is not what is shown to the audience, which is so interesting. And it's different from cinema. Playwrights are very different from screenwriters, because screenwriters, whenever they, at least conventionally, screenplay writers, whenever they write something, they sell the rights to their work to a studio. And within conventional cinema, the director ends up having way more control over the screenplay writer, and the director does choose what goes on stage. So it is very conventional within cinema to change lines, to change characters, to cut up a writer's story and put it in a different order. Screenplay writers do not have as much control over their story as playwrights. Playwrights, whenever their shows get performed, unless it's something that's in the public domain, the rules of performing a playwright's show are very, very particular. You can, a theater company can get sued for deliberately changing a line, for putting scenes out of order, for adding in a line, for adding in a character. You do not ever change you do not ever change the play, the script, what is written. Never, 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 never. And that is part of the job of the dramaturg. The dramaturg in theater is kind of the representative of the playwright for the director of the show. So usually within a theater company, there's a director, producers, set designers, costume designers, lighting designers, sound designers, actors, and the dramaturg is also in the room. And the dramaturg is the person who basically says, hey, that's not a historically accurate thing that you're doing there, so we need to fix that. And also the dramaturg's job is to say, hey, the author said that this, in some kind of press release about something, the author said that this line is referring to this, so we need to make sure that the integrity of that is upheld, blah, 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 blah. So the dramaturg is kind of, has a job of like grading historical accuracy. Sometimes they help with like dialects as well. They're not a voice coach, but they'll help with like understanding things in the context of the show. And then they'll also be kind of the representative for the playwright to the director. Where was I going with this? Oh yes. So everything in theater is kind of supposed to be exactly what the playwright intended. But what's interesting about that is that some of what the playwright writes cannot be seen by the audience because it's textual. It's textual. In Brandon Sanderson's books, there's nouns that are capitalized. Things like honor. In the first book, whenever you see the word honor capitalized, that's a note to the reader that they're not just talking about the concept of honor. They're talking about something bigger within the fiction of the universe. And we eventually learn that it's a deity, a kind of god named Honor. And there's other things like that as well. What's the war battle rush thing called? I can't remember. In Stormlight Archive. Where the people fighting get like the rush of anger, like wrath, kind of. There's a specific word for it. I cannot think about it. But barbarian rage, kind of. But so like that's another capitalized word. That's not a deity, that's not a proper noun, but it's like it's a concept that clearly has a lot more weight. It's more than just lowercase r, rage. It's like a spirit that comes over you. The thrill. Thank you, Destructicon. The thrill of war. In theater, something that's pretty common, for example, in text, is a line like this. you'll see a line like that. Dorian is the character. And sometimes at the beginning of a script, the author will have a guide on how to read those things, on what they want with them. And sometimes they won't. But usually it means some kind of pause or some kind of break. So if those things weren't there, Dorian would be saying, "What are you doing?" But because those lines are there, the character is saying, "What are you doing?" And that might imply maybe they were about to say something else, like maybe this is like Bella asking Edward, and Bella's saying, like, "What are you?" And then she decides last minute to not ask Edward if he's a vampire or not, so she like finishes the question. So she's like, "What are you doing?" She's like retconning her original question, and that is implied by that 2 marks. There's some kind of moment there. There's some kind of moment, a thought, that the playwright is saying, like, there's a thought here. There's a thought. A thought needs to happen. Ryan Crossing, thank you so much. I did not see. I'm gonna refund your 100 points for that message. And I will do this right up for you right now. Please, cheese, bees, knees, squeeze me. 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 Oh, that is you. Oh, not for if you got my redeem earlier, but just a reminder. Well then, I don't even see your redeem at all. Ryan Crossing. I don't even see your redeem at all. What was it? Please, cheese, bees, knees, squeeze me is Lionheart's redeem. I don't see a redeem for you, Ryan Crossing. What was it? Toasted coconut? That's so weird. It didn't come up. But I do kind of have a memory of it. Weird. Hello, Ethan Siriano. Hello. Anyway. Yeah, Jerome, it could totally be that. It could be something that the character's doing that changes the speaker's mind about what they want to ask a question about. It could be any kind of moment. Any kind of moment where a character has a thought in the middle of a sentence can be implied by those 2 slash marks. But another thing that you'll see sometimes in theater plays is something like that Brandon Sanderson thing, like let's see, say it's a fantasy play, and 2 people are reading something, and a character says this: "What do you think the letters mean?" And you see that in a script, and you're an actor. How do you communicate to the audience that letters is capitalized? You can't. The audience will never know. They will never know that letters is capitalized. But you, as an actor, have to somehow do something with the gravity of that word to make the audience know that letters is important. Even if they can't guess that it's no, the audience shouldn't be thinking about what the script says. So you don't really want them to think about letters being capitalized. But you do need to communicate something about letters having gravity as a concept in this world. And that is just one of the most interesting things about the tension between playwrights and actors and audiences and directors and dramaturgs. How do we... The main creator, the original creator of a theatrical piece is a playwright, but they have so little control over the final product. Alright. Now, delicious. Thank you for the snack. Ryan Crossing, thank you, thank you, thank you. Sorry it took so long. Thank you, thank you. Delicious, delicious. I often think that it allows actors the ability to convey what they find meaningful within the story, to some extent, even if it's small. Yeah. So, the whole spiel that I just gave is very much like traditional theater, and by traditional I mean like not old, not like ancient, but like like theater from like 1800s up to like 2005 or something. And it is still conventional. What you will find in most colleges is like the theater that I'm talking about. What you'll find in most big theater companies is the theater I'm talking about. But when you get into like the more indie niches of theater, live theater, and also like if you're talking about like big corporate theater, that definitely matches the thing that I'm talking about, like Broadway and stuff like that. But if you look into more niche theater, like the weird stuff that you find, the weird underground theaters in like New York, Chicago, Seattle, Denver has a big, Denver has a big theater scene. New Orleans, Ireland has like a very cool theater scene. France, very cool theater scene. The Netherlands, places that are doing like weird new stuff. More non-hierarchical theater is way more in vogue, and that is like super fun for me. Even if there is an original playwright, a lot of these times in these like more postmodern shows, I don't even know if postmodern's the right word, because postmodern technically starts in like the 70s, 60s, 50s, 60s, 70s, but like these like newer, weirder theater shows that kind of take after, I guess I could say, the postmodern era and like the avant-garde. The actors have a lot more control and a lot more say in the process. A lot of the time the actors are the directors are the actors. Sometimes the actors design their own shows. There's no playwright who's like separate. I really like those kinds of things. It's really fun. Time to drive by Denver and see some mountain plays. Absolutely. It's crazy, like, so many of my theater friends from college, it's so wonderful to have seen them, like, make it. You know what I mean? Like, some of them are really on, like, big stages in the world, and it's really exciting. And it's also weird to see, like, some of them are, like, doing things that I'm like, I'm glad I'm not doing that. And then some of them are doing stuff that I'm like, that is so cool. I hope I could get involved in that. And then some of them are doing stuff that's like, I just never thought you would do that. It's just crazy. It's crazy to see where your peers in college end up, you know? Postmodern is an era. I thought it was just things pushing back the whole all truth is subjective concept. No, WD. It also depends on who you talk to. It's kind of like futurism. Like, futurism can refer to a specific art period, or futurism can refer to the ideology that the advance of technology is good. Postmodernism is kind of the same. Postmodernism can be talking about a specific time period. Postmodernism can also talk about an attitude that is just, I can't remember whose definition it is. I want to say it was a French guy, French philosopher, who said that postmodernism is incredulity towards meta-narratives. Who said that? But yeah, the all truth is subjective concept, basically same thing, incredulity towards meta-narratives. But some people would say that postmodernism was a specific time period and it has already ended, and that now we are in the era of metamodernism, which is more about realizing that we have the freedom to write our own narratives. Or to use your framing, all truth is subjective. Metamodernism would be the idea that we can create our own truth, and we should be actively creating our own truths, whereas postmodernism is more purely deconstructive, and it's just like, all truth is subjective, we shouldn't even pretend that truth exists, truth is fake, let's stop fooling ourselves into believing in anything. Whereas metamodernism is like, truth is subjective, truth can be anything you want it to be, let's try and create truths, even while knowing that they're not objective. Let's try and create truths that are livable for us and our society and the people we care about. Loyal Casey. Thank you so much for your prime, Loyal Casey. Loyal Casey, Loyal Casey, Loyal Casey. Loyal Casey, Loyal Casey. Loyal Casey. L, click, house, click, Y, click, H, L, C, A, click, S, E, sh, Y, sk. Loyal Casey, Loyal Casey. Loyal Casey, Loyal Casey, Loyal Casey. Loyal Casey. So kind of like nihilism versus existentialism. I would say definitely postmodernism has a nihilist flair to it. I don't really know. I would have to think about comparing metamodernism to existentialism. I don't think I know enough about existentialism, honestly, to make that comparison, but maybe. We live in a thorough society. We do. It's like meaning can be created, then yeah. Yeah, sure. Sure. And don't worry, Lionheart. I feel stupid sometimes because I know these things, and you know, I don't know how to change a tire, so it's okay. It's okay. Shk. Relax. Why would you feel stupid about knowing things? I guess saying I feel stupid is too strong of a word. But, sometimes I think the thirst for knowledge and the acquisition of knowledge can be a form of gluttony. In the idea that the more knowledge you have, the more wise you are, is completely false. So it's not that I feel stupid about knowing things, but I think I often have to, remind myself, and I think we should all remind ourselves that, just because we know a list of facts, just because we know some stuff about history or politics or whatever, doesn't mean that we're smart, and it doesn't mean that we're wise, and it doesn't mean... all it means is that we know the definition of postmodernism, you know? Panda punch, P, click, A, sk, N, click, D, click, A, click, S, H. Wait, that's not how your name is spelled. P, click, A, click, N, click, D, sk, A, sk, P, click, U sk N sk C H click 20 sk 2 sk. Thank you, Panda Punch. Sorry I spelled your name weird the first time. Yeah, definitely WD. I think the whole idea of postmodernism and even metamodernism is kind of like anti-functionalism sometimes. And I don't think functionalism is a pure good or pure truth either, but definitely like the arguments that philosophers have in college can feel completely gluttonous and irrelevant to people who are like actually working to build the world. People who are making our sewage systems and our bridges and architects and farmers. Like, no, there is a truth. There absolutely is a truth to farming, you know? There is a way to build bridges, and there's a wrong way to build bridges. So, yeah. The UK government, absolutely. I'd love to give you a tarot reading. I know, Pharrell, how the conversation rolls. I think the movement acknowledges positive truths necessary for functional realities, like the engineering of a bridge. I don't think it always denies hard facts. Instead, it proposes a nuanced synthesis where objective and subjective realities inform and enhance one another. Very beautiful, very beautiful. Alright, let's do a tarot reading for the UK government. The official UK government. The 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 UK government. What cards do we have for you? We have the Ace of Pentacles, always good, always killing it. Oof, the Ace of Wands, even better. Something new and fresh and inspiring. I love this Ace of Wands, that's so pretty. And the Hierophant. Wow, interesting. Interesting. The UK government. Interesting. So definitely like, oh man. The UK government, I don't know if you are in any kind of mentorship position or if you're about to be in some kind of mentorship position, but that's what this reading is giving. I'm gonna adjust my tripod really quick. There might be some bonkety bonks. But I think this new energy coming into your life might be a person. And I think that they are overall going to have a very positive effect on your life. And they are probably going to bring in a lot of like fresh, young, youthful energy that inspires you to move ahead in new directions. So it's really a big like apprentice mentee energy where you are both in the position of training someone as the Hierophant, but you're also in the position of being reinvigorated by their like youthfulness and by their fresh ideas, their new ideas. So you are teaching them discipline, but they are teaching you about like the newness of the world. They are bringing new things to your attention. And you are mostly teaching them discipline and like the way of being within your field, if that makes sense. Yes. Let's pull another card for you. We have the six of wands, the six of wands. I think this person, whoever this is in your life, the UK government, is gonna like really look up to you. They're gonna really, really admire you and your counsel. And your role in this is truly to be their guide. The UK government, I don't know if you've ever read Aragon, but something important here that I'm getting is that this is not Brahm energy. This is, what's his name? The other dragon rider. I think his name starts with an O. Ori. He's like the second teacher of Aragon. So Brahm is like the Dumbledore old man who like teaches Aragon the ropes, and he's basically set up to die as well. Spoiler alert. But Aragon's second teacher, Aromas, thank you, Destructicon. But Aragon's second teacher is like, honestly probably stronger than Brahm. Another dragon rider, an elf, very old, not set up to die, not just, you're not a father figure, is what I'm saying. You're not a father figure. You are a teacher figure. You are someone who's a little bit more distant, and definitely like put on a pedestal. Oh my god, my cat's being so cute. Definitely like, yeah, a teacher. Oh my goodness. Lionheart. Thank you so much for gifting 17 subs. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Lionheart. Thank you so much. L-I-K-O-S-K-H-T-1-9-7. Thank you so much, Lionheart. Thank you, Lionheart. Yes, we will extend the stream an hour. But yeah, mentor, teacher energy, kind of, I feel like you're gilded. The word gilded is coming through. You are gilded by this person. They see you as someone shrouded in gold. They look up to you a lot. That's the Six of Wands here. And you look not down on them, but I think you're excited by their existence, the UK government, or you're going to be excited by their existence. They are going to be the next person to take on whatever mission it is that you're on, and they're going to be a really, really positive force in your life. And you're going to be a positive force in their life. Okay, the UK government? That is what is coming in for you. That's what's coming in for you. Thank you so much for your tip, and I hope you enjoyed that reading. I hope it resonated in some kind of way. Brexit, breakfast, Brexit for 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 breakfast. Thank you very much. I can't wait, to be honest, but the fact I get to move on with something else will be very nice to know. Yes, for sure. Brexit, 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 Brexit means Brexit. Brexit, Brexit. Brexit for breakfast, Brexit for breakfast. Brexit, Brexit, Brexit. Brexit, 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 Brexit. Resident gym addict. How's your rock climbing endeavors going? McJake, I gotta be honest, I ain't been doing it. I am like not in a physical era of my life anymore. I've been reading in all my free time. If I work out once a week, that's like a major success. Or not even success. It's just like, that's like, that's what's happening. Well, I'll work out maybe once a week for like maybe 45 minutes. And that's it. Do you got that hourglass bubble thing? I do not have the hourglass bubble thing, but I do have the bloop bloops. The bloop bloops. Did you use your shake weight already? I actually have. I do enjoy the shake weight. The shake weight can be fun. Oh, Lionheart. I'm glad I get to be here another hour as well. For Panda Punch we have Rutabaga, 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 Rutabaga. Cat messing with my ukulele. I was so afraid it was about to make a loud noise. Rutabaga, 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 Rutabaga. Rutabaga is a good word. Rutabaga. Rutabaga, 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 Rutabaga. Rutabaga, 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 Rutabaga. Rutabaga? Is that what it is? Rutabaga? Rutabaga, Rutabaga, Rutabaga. Rutabaga, Rutabaga, Rutabaga. Rutabaga, 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 Rutabaga. Rutabaga, Rutabaga, Rutabaga. Rutabaga, 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 Rutabaga. I'm actually reading a book right now on my favorite subject, archaeofuturism. Nice. What's the book, Patrolmans? Good night, lemon. Good night, lemon. Good night, lemon. Good night, lemon. Lemon, 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 lemon. Stony, thank you. Thank you for your sub, Stony. Stony, Stony, Stony. Thank you. S, click, D, click. O, sh, and sk. I, click, E, click. 7, sk. 1, 0, click. Stony. I would love to, McJake. Let's see. Let's open up our notes app. That is way too big. Let's make that nice and tiny. Tiny little notes app. Alright. This is me typing in my notes app to make some sounds for McJake on stream because I believe he likes the typey noises. I hope he doesn't hide up there a bit far away because I could maybe try and do it more up close, but I didn't think of it until just now. You are welcome, McJake. Yay, 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 yay. Yeah, for I prefer just the feeling it out. I like having basically as few redeems as possible, and to have the redeems be kind of as like softly performed as possible. Like I don't like the idea of it being like a 1 minute name rap or like a 2 minute word thing or like whatever. I like them being vague. Vaguely described, vaguely performed, randomly done for my regular chatters, just because that makes it feel way more natural and easy for me, and it makes me feel more like I have more freedom with the sounds that I make and with talking to y'all, and less like I'm like a machine, like I'm a monkey here to like perform or like whatever, you know, because I like actually talking to y'all, and I like being able to do triggers in the way that I want to do them in the moment. For example, I like being able to say Brexit for breakfast instead of just Brexit, Brexit, Brexit. Just those little bits of freedom go a long way for me. And I take them. Can I ask one more favor, that by the end of November, can we have a typing video on your YouTube channel? I have a full typing video for members only. Big Jake. I don't think I'm ever going to do a full typing video publicly on my YouTube channel. I do have role plays that heavily feature typing, and those will be relatively regular, but I'm like not an ASM artist who does like no talking videos very often, or like no kind of personal. I like my ASMR being like personal attention focused and like roleplay focused and like conversationally focused. So even though some of my roleplays heavily feature typing, I'm probably never gonna make videos that are like public normal videos that are like just a trigger or like just some, you know. I feel like it's just not my thing, not my thing. You just logged into TeamSpeak and your friends keep sending you messages about getting on and gaming. Maybe. Eden's Garden, hello, welcome in. Hello, Eden's Garden. Can we get a shout out for Eden's Garden? Eden is a wonderful ASM artist on Twitch and on YouTube. They make really cool content. Hello everyone. I'm also an ASM artist. My name's Sleepy. I make ASMR on Twitch and YouTube as well. Yes, Eden, I hope you had a good stream. Oh my gosh, Destructicon, I feel you. I always feel like that whenever I'm about to raid someone. I'm afraid that I'm gonna accidentally ban them which I think I've done before. Didn't I do that before by accident? I just like banned someone at the end of my stream that I meant to read. No good, no good. Possum, yes, yes. I am. It is me, it is I. I think it happened with Chrissy. It was Chrissy, oh my goodness. It's so sad, so sad. I still stand with my idea of if you are waking from being cryo-frozen many years later, and you being one who takes notes for them. Waking up from being cryo-frozen, and you being the one who takes notes from them. Like about the past, like a future person, me a future person learning about the past from the cryo person. Yeah, or just like whatever you feel like from them waking up in the future. Interesting. That's fair. That's fair. Interesting, 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 interesting. Alright, my friends. I am going to go on my last break before our last hour. But not before I give Nye Huang a name trace. Thank you so much for your prime. Thank you so much for your prime. N click J sk A Y click H sk U sk A click N sk G sk. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much for your prime. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And good night, Eden's Garden. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Rest up, rest up. Alright, I'm gonna go on my break. I'll be back in 5 or so minutes, okay? Bye. 5 or so minutes. let us continue our tradition of having a clean screen for the last hour. Relax. Humming ASMR. Recently, Sabrina, I think her YouTube channel is just Sabrina ASMR. Sabrina, she recently did a really, really lovely singing video on YouTube, singing, humming you to sleep. I love it. It's a great video. It's like my favorite kind of singing, humming video because it's interspersed with like some rambles and it's like very cozy. I really recommend it. I'm gonna see if I can find it, actually, so that I can link it. Let's see. Where would it be? Where would it be? Sunny Brina, that's what her name is on YouTube. Sunny Brina. There we go. There you go, there you go. Great video and great ASMR artist. Friends in My Heart. I don't know if I know it by name. If I heard the tune, I might recognize it, but I don't. Remember? You should learn the Halo theme. Maybe. Let's do some froggy noises. Froggy, froggy, froggy time. Froggy time. Frog, froggy toady frog. That's a cutie mood, bro. Froggy toady frog, froggy frog. Froggy toady frog. Froggy toady frog. Froggy toady frog. Paula Coop, thank you so much for your raid. Hello raiders, welcome, 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 welcome. I hope you had a good stream, Paula Coop. My name is Sleepy, everyone, and I make ASMR on Twitch and on YouTube. It's so nice to see you all. It's so nice to see you all. Hello, Alexandra, Gigi. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Can anyone name that tune? Name that tune. It's pretty famous. Okay. Okay, Distracticon. I'll do it one more time. One more time. It is by Pachelbel. Pavan for a Dead Princess. Pavan for a Dead Princess. It's usually performed with a horn. French horn. French horn. Talk about Pachelbel. Pachelbel. Pavan for a Dead Princess. Sometimes it's in French, because I'm pretty sure he was French, so it's Pavan pour un enfant something. Pavan pour un something. The French words that mean the same thing. Anyone watch The French Whisperer? I have watched some French Whisperer. Excellent ASMR artist. song, Pavane for a Dead Princess, on my playlist for Elaine in Akatar. It's one of my Elaine songs. Elaine. For some reason it reminds me of the hymn chant that plays in the Halo ODST commercial. I'm unfamiliar. My Pokeball go-to is Canon in D major. Oh, that's the wedding one, right? How does that one go? How does that go? Gosh, my brain is on. My brain is on. My brain is on the like the Waltz of the Snow Fairies from the Nutcracker. That's not it though. Or it's on Bach's 7th Symphony, but I cannot place Canon in D. That's frustrating. Yeah, no. Possible. All I'm hearing is Bach right now. Bach's 7th Symphony. Bum 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 bum. You know? That's all my brain is going towards right now. Bum 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 bum. You know. So Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind has a song that has that in it. I wish I could remember the name, but yeah, Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind, a Studio Ghibli movie, has a song that plays, and it has like the beginning of that Bach's 7th inside of it. So, but I think the Nausicaa one is like bum 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 ba da dun da dun da dun dun da dun dun, something like that. Dun da dun dun dun, something like that. But yeah, it has like that exact same like bum 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 bum. So pretty. Okay, Canon in D. Bum 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 bum, and then bring in the strings. Do 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 do. I can't get it. I cannot access it. I cannot access the melody of Canon in D, which is funny. Canon in D is one of my favorite songs. Pachelbel and Ravel are my two favorite like classical composers, but I just cannot think of how Canon in D goes. How does Canon in D go? I'm trying to imagine people walking down the aisle and there being like a violinist. Oh wait. Da dun 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 da da dun da da dun da 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 dun da da dun da 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 da. I got it. I started too low, but I got it. I can't do those runs by ear, but yeah. So pretty. I was thinking of either Waltz of the Snow Fairies or Waltz of the Sugar Plum Fairies by accident, and now I can't access that one. Oh yeah, I was thinking da dun da da dun ya dun da da dun 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 da da dun ya da da dun dun dun. That's what I couldn't get out of my head when I was trying to remember Canon in D. Is that Waltz of the Sugar Plum Fairies? Or is that Waltz of the Snow Fairies? I'm not sure. Tavern music while I'm at the grocery store. Man, today I went to the grocery store and they were playing, oh, I was so about it. They were playing an absolute early 2000s bop. And I was singing along. And now I can't remember what it was. But it was so good. I was humming in the grocery store. Now all I can think of is Pink. But it wasn't Pink. But I was singing that the other day on stream, and I think that's why I'm thinking of it. Just give me a reason, just a little bit's enough. Just a second when I'm broken, just spent. We can learn to love again. It's in the something written in the stars of my heart. We're not broken, just spent. We can learn all again. That's a fun sound. Just gonna go. Pyro, pyro, pyro. Pyro, pyro. Hey, relax. Relax, 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 relax. Relax. Oh, I think we did Distracticon. Pretty sure we did. Relax. Shush. 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 Just give me a reason, just a little bit's enough. Just a second, we're not broken, just bent. And we can learn to love again. It's in the stars, something written in the skies of our hearts. We're not broken, just bent. We can learn to love again. Good morning, Graham Lizard. Graham is a lizard. Good morning, good morning, good morning to the UK. Good morning to all my European friends. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's great to stay up late. Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning, good morning. We slept the whole night through. Good morning to you. Oh, sorry for the bonk. Relax, 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 relax. Christmas time is here, though. Not gonna lie. Not a big fan of Charlie Brown Christmas. I think it's boring. Yep. Oh, I do like Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. Very good. The movie or the songs, both. Destructible. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. I will be traveling for Thanksgiving. So here's my plan, an informal announcement. I'm not going to be streaming from the 21st through the 26th, but I'm going to release an extra YouTube video that week, probably. And I'm probably going to try to do the same for the Christmas break. For the Christmas break, I might even do more than one extra video. I might do 2 extra videos or something. Haven't decided yet. But I'm hopefully gonna do, extra videos to kind of make up for the lack of studying. You're getting packed in a box and shipped to the North Pole. Yes, can't wait for jingle humming season. Good point for home. I might need to do some Christmas caroling. ASMR. Hey, focus on getting sleepy, okay? Get sleepy, get relaxed, get relaxed. Get relaxed, get relaxed, get relaxed. Get relaxed. Focus on getting sleepy and relaxed. Focus, focus. Hey, focus over here. Focus, okay? You have to pay attention, or else you're gonna miss the bloop bloops. You can't miss the bloop bloops, so stay focused. Stay relaxed. Stay focused and relaxed. Focus on the bloop bloops. Focus on the bloop 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 bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloopity bloop. Bloopity bloop. Bloopity bloop. Bloopity bloop. Bloopity 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 bloop. Oh my, I'm so sorry. Hey, anyone who's having an anxiety moment right now, it's gonna be okay, alright? The other day, it was like 3 a.m., maybe 4 a.m., maybe 5 a.m., maybe 6 a.m., and there was no ASMR artists streaming at all. And I was having terrible anxiety, and I was like, what am I gonna do? I want you to know it's gonna be okay. Alright? It's gonna be okay. I do not know what any of y'all are going through, but I do know what it's like to want to relax, you know? And I want you to know that I'm so happy that One night in a whole life. One night in a whole life. And you're gonna be okay. 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 It's 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 okay. Yes, Maj. Take your day. Take your day. Relax. Take care of yourself. All of you, take care of yourselves. Take care of yourselves. Remember how important self-care is. Remember to drink your water. Listen to your music, read your books, dress in comfy clothes, and respect yourself and your limits, okay? Relax, 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 relax. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. It's just one day in a million of days. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. I believe. Da-da-dun, da-da-dun, da-dun, da-dun, da-dun. Da-da-dun, da-dun, dun, da-dun, ya-dun-dun. I like just taking a break. Just go sitting in a different room, cross-legged, eyes closed, and just stay silent for a few minutes. Need everything around me to slow down a bit. Totally valid. Totally valid. Hello, Void Kitty Cat. Welcome to the chat. Glad you like my glasses. And hi, it's Montage. Welcome, welcome. You're safe. You're safe. You're safe. You're safe. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Skin scratchies. Yes, exfoliate the feelings away. Take all that anxiety and just blow it away. Thank you, Josh. What an honor. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I'm glad, Possum. Yes. Get ready for sleep. Get ready for bed. Relax, relax. Take all of that anxiety and let it googly, googly, googly go. Googly, googly, googly go. Googly, googly, googly go. Googly, googly, googly go. Away, away, away. Googly, 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 googly go. Away, away, away. Away. Shh, 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 shh. Googly, 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 googly go away, googly go away, googly go away. Like that. Throw. Yeah, Possum. I've been there before. I always end up going back to the slow stuff in the end. I like slow and gentle, and I like fast and gentle. Fast and aggressive has never really been my thing, though, I don't think. Buttermilk, 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 fair the bunch. What's that in your ear? I think I see some, buttermilk. What's that? There's something right there. There's something, like buttermilk, 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 buttermilk. Buttermilk, 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 buttermilk. Buttermilk, 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 buttermilk. I can't believe it's not buttermilk. Yes, Floyd, kitty cat. My cat is doing her thing. She about to find a different way to circle sit. Ah, there it is. She figured it out. She figured it out. Hi. Hi, girl. I don't want to disturb her too much. Gracie's just sleepy today. She's sleepy every day. If I said her name, I'm sure it would activate her, but I don't want to. no need to summon the bonks when we don't need to. Shh, 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 shh. She is sleeping with that one eye open again, though. Just keeping an eye. Just keeping an eye. A little watchful cat eye. A little watchful cat. Kitty cat eye. Kitty cat eye. Hey, focus. Relax, relax. You're okay. You're gonna be 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 okay. Oh my goodness, Destructicon, what is this? Gracie, we love you. Here's some catnip. Gracie, we love you. Here's some catnip. I'm trying to say it as maximally quiet as I can. Gracie. Gracie, we love you. Here's some catnip. She's stretching, and she's coming down. Hi, girl. Hi, what's up? I do not have catnip on hand. I do not. Absolutely. Relax. Relax, relax, relax. Hi, girl. Hi. I'm surprised, y'all. I haven't had any audio flips happen today. No audio flips. That's pretty lucky, I would say. She is bonking my ukulele a little. She's purring a lot. I don't know if y'all can hear. Do you want to come up here, girl? Or you want to stay down there? Do you want to come on my lap? What are you thinking? She's walking in circles around my chair. What? Why are you meowing? Why are you meowing? Relax, 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 relax. She was promised catnip. Oh my goodness. Relax, 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 relax. Shush, 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 shush. Relax, 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 relax. Oh my goodness, Destructicon. Destructicon. Thank you for your tip, Destructicon. Yes, Gracie will get treated. She will get treated. You know what I do have for for some last couple minutes of content. I'll be right back. I do have these raffia silvervine sticks. Silvervine is kind of similar to catnip. Cats respond to silvervine with a burst of energetic activity. It rolls on the ground and sometimes drools. Usually cats play for about 3 minutes and then lose interest. It may take cats a while to reset and become susceptible. So I usually oh, she might be able to smell it from here. They are like little sticks like this, and they basically encourage chewing for the cat. And this was a gift that someone got for me from my throne. Jack. And she loves them. Can you smell it? Yum. Yum. There it is. Activated. There we go. Let's see if she plays with it up there. Can bribe her with it. And all of a sudden she doesn't know how to jump on her own cat tree. There we go. She's snorting on it. Did y'all hear that? She was like, little cat noise. She is loving it. Absolutely. Oh, she's so happy. She had a moment of self-composure right there. A moment of self-composure. I'm glad you've had a good night tonight, Patrol Man. I'm glad you've had a good night tonight. Yes, she's just remembered that she is a fancy cat just now, and she's like, I can't be making a fool of myself like this. Prime token on a 20-month streak. Prime token. That is amazing. Prime token. Thank you so much. Prime token. P click R sk I sk M click E click underscore T click O sk K sk sk E click N sk prime token. Thank you, resident AI prime token. 2 years is right around the corner at this point. Honestly, yeah. Holy heck. zooming. For sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. I don't think she dropped it. I think she's like on top of it. I think she's sitting on top of it. Or it's like right behind her, kind of. Like, she's guarding it. She's guarding it. She's warming the egg. Yes, to grow another cat. Exactly. Exactly, 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 exactly. Kitty protect. Exactly. Exactly. We are just growths, and Crazy is warming yet another one. A little silver vine growth. A little silver vine growth. Hello, Clutch. Clutch0817. Hello, 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 hello. Hope you're doing well tonight. This box for the new tarot deck keeps tripping me up because it's like a little fancy box with a little magnet, but I keep not expecting that to be the way that it works. But then it is. It is so fancy. Void. Void kitty cat. Alright, Void Kitty, you got it. I'll call you Kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. This has pretty good sounds, honestly. This little box. Little box. The box makes good sounds. Good sounds. The box makes good sounds. Good sounds. Raffy Taffy moment. Yes, my friends, at last it is that time. It is that time to find who we shall raid. Who we shall raid with our wonderful, beautiful viewers. Who is streaming right now? Who is streaming right now? Oh my goodness. ASMR Nerd is streaming Elden Ring. We've gotta watch some Elden Ring. Sleepy. Good night, everyone. I hope you sleep well. Let's bring all of our love into the ASMR Nerds chat, okay? Sleepy. It is hard to say no when the Elden rings. Sleepy.